Hello everyone, I hope all is doing well. Tilden Brown here again with another do-it-yourself ideal. Perhaps you're in need of a new garage floor, or maybe your existing garage floor is in need of replacement. Here are a couple of ideals. My garage floor, when I first started out, didn't have a floor at all. It was just a garage. So what I did was I formed everything up and on the mesh wire reinforcement and expansion joints, and I went to my local place where you can get a utility trailer that's cement carriers, a portable cement mixer. It works like the commercial ones on the big trucks that you see going down the road, only this is a smaller size. It has a maximum capacity of 1.5 yards. Pulled it behind my half-ton pickup truck like a champ. As you can see here in the picture, it's a little bit bigger than my truck, but weight-wise it held up quite well, braking performance, the whole 9 yards. Of course, I took my time. I wasn't a speed demon with this, and it handled the hills and valleys without any problems. Backed it right up to the garage. I did a section at a time. I did it in quarters. This is how it came out. This is the one side. I started at the back part of the wall, did a 10-foot by 10-foot section, poured it, and leveled it out, floated it one time to do so, then did the next section in front of it. Then I went to the opposite side and did that. And that came out equally well, as you see there in the pictures. Then after about a week, I put my tools and everything back in there. I gave it a full 10 days before I put anything on it. I gave it a full 30 days before I drove on it. And I didn't completely put it in there until roughly about 40 days later. And then in front of there, as you can see, I had nothing but gravel. Never mind the 2 grandkids there sitting there enjoying the gravel on a nice sunny day. But anyway, what I did with that was I hired a cement contractor, a relatively local guy, has a small crew, did an excellent job. He does excellent work, and he came out, formed everything up. As you can see here, my yard was in definite need of some concrete work. Had nothing there, as you can see, and my 2 sheds in the background, which we'll get into that a little bit later in the next video, and more of my little decorations and the patio, which was shown in a previous video. This is what it looked like when he poured. He did one side at a time. Starting at the far right, he did that whole side. Approximately from the garage to where I needed him to go is about 75 feet. So he did a 10-foot by 75-foot stretch on the first side. The second side was 10-foot by about 80 feet. And there's the completed portion of those 2 strips. And as you can see, there's my box again, all formed in nice and neat. Everything came out well and went right up to almost to the edge of the house there, the little garden area that I talked about in one of the previous videos. Then this section here where you see one of my vehicles parked is all gravel. And then eventually what I decided to do was go from about 5 feet in front of that vehicle all the way back and concreted that area as well. And this is how that came out. So it all came out well. I still have a little bit area yet to go, which will be done later this year. But all in all, it came out well. And as I said in the previous video, if you look for a local guy in one of your local handy community partners, get references. You're going to save yourself a little bit of money than a large commercial company, and you're still going to get good work. Make sure you check out whoever you get. Hope you like the video. If you do, hit that like button, and see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.